where can you go when you need new or replacement windows in Mayersville, NC or in your hometown? Windows can be bought at your friendly neighborhood building store. They are the obvious choice to make when a window needs to be fixed or replaced. When it comes to fast and speedy installation service, these guys know their stuff. They have various convenient locations throughout the city. If you need some expert advice on what to do, call them on the phone. They will send out a sales representative to your home. Their installation crews have other work to do that is close to where you are located. Therefore, they will get the job done in a timely manner. It was interesting when I mentioned home windows to my neighbor. He told me that his cousin has a small child named Bobby. This kid is an exact duplicate of Dennis the Menace. He said that it is hard to visualize that a kid could have the same traits, but it is true. He is a carbon copy of Dennis the Menace. The thing that really stands out is his uncanny ability to get into trouble. Just like the cartoon Dennis, Trouble has a way of following Bobby around wherever he goes. He is not a bad kid, he just seems to always be in trouble. In fact, he is quite enjoyable and fascinating to know. Apparently on a sunny afternoon, a neighbor of Bobby's was outside doing some yard work. The local kids were down at the local ballpark, and there was a measure of peace and quiet in the neighborhood. This was truly a rare moment, as normally the local kids can stir up a lot of commotion as they play about. Suddenly, this neighbor heard a loud crash coming from the back of his house. Booty was in his backyard playing a game of baseball by himself. He was tossing rocks into the air and smashing them at an old shed in his yard. One of the rocks ricocheted off of the shed, happened to crash right through his kitchen window into a pot of stew that was on the stove. He called the local building supply store and asked them about home windows that required replacing. They sent out an installation crew that was working close to where he lived. He then grabbed Bobby and went into the kitchen, and they enjoyed a bowl of hot stew.